What if I told you that starting over isn't failure? It's not weakness. And it's definitely not the end. It's the moment you quietly choose yourself. Even when you're tired. Even when it hurts. Even when you feel like giving up. Maybe you're just done. Tired of trying. Tired of the loop. How many fresh starts have you already tried? And how many times did you end up right back where you began? This video isn't about magical change. It's about reality. About you, maybe at your lowest, still holding on. And I want to remind you. You have the right to begin again. No shame. No guilt. Because it's not about how many times you've fallen. It's about the one time you decide to rise. There's a Japanese art called kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold. The cracks aren't hidden. They're highlighted. Because they prove the piece survived. You're that piece. Cracked, maybe. Tired. But still here. And that's powerful. Think back. How many times have you stood at the edge, and still kept going? How many mornings did you wake up feeling empty, but still showed up? I know a man who lost everything at 38. Job. Family. Home. He slept on a bench at the train station and thought, this is the end. But one morning, he got up and just ran. Not for a goal. Just to stay sane. That run was the beginning. Today, he runs his own business. He helps people rebuild. Not because of some big win. But because of one small choice. Not tomorrow. Not when I'm ready. But today. I know what it feels like to be empty. To hear, you've got this, and think. I really don't. So no, I won't tell you to be strong. I'll tell you to be real. Even if you're just a handful of broken pieces right now. Starting over isn't about strength. It's about honesty. Looking in the mirror and saying, I'm scared. But I'm still going. Your story isn't over. Some of the strongest people I know fell apart, but kept moving. You don't need to see the whole path. Just take one step. Maybe that's getting out of bed. Stepping outside. Texting someone. Start there. Because every time you start again, you're not at zero. You're starting with scars, wisdom, and depth. And that's not weakness. That's strength.